Nata here. After 50 years of knitting and crocheting, I learned many tricks that help me avoid the most common mistakes and about many things that we have to consider while knitting and crocheting. I'd like to share some with you in today's video. Let's get started with the way you hold your hook and yarn. There are two most known ways of holding your hook. Pen or pencil grip or underhand grip means that you hold your hook above your hand. So you can place your fingers in any positions that you find comfortable for you. The other way to hold your hook is the knife grip when you hold it under your palm. You can see I'm a knife holder, but it doesn't mean it's the right way, it's just my way. What matters is that the way you hold your hook and yarn is more comfortable to you. The other very important thing is the tension. Tension is the strength that you apply to your yarn while working with it. Why is it so important to learn which tension to apply to our yarn? Because the result of your job will depend on the tension. And I would say the best way to find your tension is by practicing. Everyone crochets differently. Some of us crochet tighter or looser than others. It's totally fine as long as you are aware of how the way you crochet affects your gauge. So what is gauge? Gauge is just the measure of how big your stitches are. Let's say if I follow the pattern instruction and I expect my project to look the same as original in the end, I would follow the rule of 3. First, use the same yarn weight, same hook size or needle size, and the most important is to achieve the same gauge as in the pattern. As I said before, we all work in different tension. So even before you start your project, I highly recommend you to make a small sample of a given pattern using the advised material and the tool size with your regular tension to see if your gauge matches the original. Here I made some samples for you to show how important it is to follow that rule of 3. We can get totally different results by using different hook sizes, even working with the same yarn. Check this out. I just made these two pieces using the same yarn, see, same yarn, but two different hook sizes. 2.5 and 4.5 European size. I believe it's C2 and G7 in US sizes. And you can see the difference, right? Or vice versa. Try to make two samples of the same pattern with the same hook, but different yarn size or weight. See, I use one strand here and two strands of the same yarn, which makes it thicker, right? You can see the difference here too, right? Not only in the size, but in the thickness too. I have many more tips that I learned over the years, and if you like this video, I'll be happy to make another one for you. If you're interested in more crochet or knitting videos, subscribe to my channel. I'll try to post once a week. See you next time!